Happening today, York's newest dog-friendly bar will officially open for business in the new York Wire Works building.
Yep, so Fox 43's Robert Stover is live at the Wolf Bar and gives us a look at the space ahead of today's ribbon cutting. Good morning, Robert.
Good morning. Now, Jackie, Alex, I'm not sure if you remember, back in February, we were back out here. At that point, the space we're in was completely empty, completely gutted. Only thing that was in here was a dream for a Wolf Bar. Here we are, more than 6 months later. Joining me once again is Corey, the owner of Wolf Bar. So Corey, now that we have everything pretty much set up and ready to go, how does it feel to finally be able to unveil this to the greater York community?
It feels fantastic finally being able to let people in the best way possible as customers instead of just touring the space or showing it off. It's really great.
And one of the things we've been highlighting this morning is the decor. Now, there isn't a lot of matching pieces, but that was completely by intention. Can you explain to why some people might expect to see just the array of chairs, tables, and just different art pieces around here?
Yeah, I mean, it kept costs efficient, which is the number one thing, which is great, but also it's just something special each time that you might sit on a different stool that you didn't sit on before, or there might be a new stool that you hadn't seen before, so everything's just always changing.
I love that idea of collaboration and bringing the community together, and that kind of brings us to the piece to my left right here. So not only can people purchase beer from other vendors, other businesses, as well as your own beer, but you also have a lot of artwork here. A lot of it was donated, but then you have artists like Paul Godfrey right next to us, and he's working on this mural right next to us. So why was that important for you to be able to showcase those other local artists? Again, just make this a very community-driven space.
Yeah, those are folks that I try to work with as much as possible in volunteer capacity, and when I have the opportunity to, have them and pay them as contracted artists, it's a great opportunity. So Annalise, who did the floor mural, and Rosa, she gave that as a gift. There's so many friends who have done great artistic things here, but it's also great to be able to have them here as much as possible in any other way.
And is there anything you're particularly most excited about for today's ribbon cutting? Is it getting those customers in for the first time, maybe meeting their four-legged furry friends? Because as we had mentioned, this is a dog-friendly establishment.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see so many people out today and hopefully be able to serve them for the first time and many times hereafter.
That is awesome. Now, if everybody take a look at their screen, but one thing we did find that was particularly interesting, we do have drinks available for those pups, including a barkarita. So there's a lot of fun to be had. The ribbon cutting today is at 5 o'clock, and we do have Wolf Bar hours of business on our website, fox43.com. Live in York, Robert Stover, Fox 43 News.
All right, Robert, that's a good boy. Thank you very much, and we'll check back with you coming up a little bit later.